Good day everyone, my name is Sean Caminade and I am here to explain about the IMDG code, or the International Maritime Dangerous Goods Code, that was adopted in 1965 as per the SOLAS, or Safety for Life at Sea Convention of 1960 under the International Maritime Organization. The IMDG code was formed to prevent all types of pollution at sea. It also ensures that the goods transported through seaways are packaged in such a way that they can be safely transported. The Dangerous Goods Code is a uniform code, meaning that the code is applicable to all cargo carrying ships around the world. It has been created as per the recommendation of the United Nations Panel of Experts on Transportation of Hazardous Goods along with the IMO. This proposed by the UN was presented at a report in the year 1965, in which the IMO was started to be drafted in the year 1961. Since marine transportation has undergone a lot of development and changes, it becomes essential that the code also keeps up with the changes. That is why there has been constant amendments to the IMDG code. The amendments are proposed every 2 years, and the adoption of the amendments take place after 2 years of the proposal with the concerned authorities. Shipping dangerous goods is a tricky business. This is why, to avoid complication or problems, categorizing the aspect and level of danger is a set of classification for dangerous goods. These issues are per 9 clauses, which explains as follows. Classification 1. For explosive, the same classification has 6 subdivisions for materials posed that has a high explosive risk, low explosive risk, to name a few. Classification 2. It is for gases. This clause has 3 subcategories that talk about gases that are highly inflammable, that are not inflammable, and gases that neither inflammable or toxic. Classification 3 is for liquids and has no subdivision. Classification 4 is for solids and has 3 subcategories that deal with highly combustible solids, self-reactive solids, and solids that when interact with water could emit toxic gases. Classification 5 is for substances that have the chances of oxidation. Classification 6 is for the kinds of substances that are toxic and could prove to be infective. Classification 7 is specifically for materials that are radioactive. Classification 8 is for materials that face the threat of corrosion and erosion. Classification 9 is for those substances that cannot be classified under any of the above heads. Importance of IMDG code is for the crew to be engaged on a ship and involved directly with dangerous cargoes carried on the ship that must undergo the dangerous goods course. This is based on the STCW requirements prepared per IMO guidance, and are several offshore-based training centers which offers this type of training to handle the IMDG cargo on a ship. Following are important points which a seafarer must understand under the IMDG code. The seafarer must be able to classify dangerous goods and identify the shipping names of dangerous goods. He/she should know how to particular IMDG cargo that is packed. He/she should know how to particular the understanding of different types of marking, labels, or placards used to address various dangerous goods. And lastly, must know safe practice to load and unload the cargo unit while carrying the IMDG product. That is all. Thank you very much.